Hey y'all, Toad here. And wouldn't you know, as soon as I do that, the microwave timer goes off. Alright, stop. Alright. See? Live. You want blooper reels? Just watch the videos, they're already in there. Anyway, here we are in the kitchen, and if you hear some background noise, because as you kind of heard, we've got the Excalibur going, the dishwasher's going, there's stuff on the stove. It's kind of a busy day here at the Frogtoad kitchen. But what you see down here is one of our beehive frames. In fact, it's the very first frame we've ever taken. Now, this is the only one we have, so we're not, going to go and run to our friend's house and do the big mega extraction thing. So I'm going to show you just what we're going to do. We're going to take the scratching tool and do just that. We're scratching, pretty much taking the capping off the honey, which opens it up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, when the bees make honey, they put it in the cells and then they cap it. So we're just scratching the caps off, and then I'm going to take it and just lay it in this cookie sheet, and I'm going to put this little cup underneath it and just let it drain. And after a while, we'll come back and I will have done both sides like this, and I'll show you how we're going to separate that. Alrighty, so here is the first thing here. Now, if you've ever used a double boiler, you'll recognize this. But that's basically what we're going to do. There's all the scrapings, and the spatula actually, from that frame. And what I'm going to do, you can't get every little bit. It's a little cold in the house here, so the honey isn't exactly running like water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that pan that you saw earlier, that cookie sheet, and I'm just going to put it on this griddle and heat it up just a little bit, just to get it to run, and then I'll pour. I'm trying to save every little bit. Now, the double boiler, what's this going to do? Well, the honey, of course, everything's going to get hot. The wax will melt. And if this works, because I'm on camera, it might not. If this works, you'll see how we can separate the honey as well as the comb and end up with two things. Alright, yeah, okay. It's early in the morning, give me a break. But we'll just see how this works. And somebody was asking, I'm sure somebody's going to say, hey, how come you're not doing all this, fancy bee stuff? For some of you who are new to the channel, keep in mind that I am brand new at this myself. I am just learning. And because I only had one frame and, that's some of that cross-combing, or whatever you want to call it, I figured this would be the best way to extract the honey from it for now. Later on, when we're harvesting, hopefully, pounds and pounds. I mean, we could get as much as 70, 150 pounds of honey out of 2 hives this year. It's possible. Yes, there's another hive coming if you saw the other video. But we'll have to wait and see how this goes. But right now, just wanted to show you this, and I'll come back when it's all melted. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is I should take the top off. Then what you can see is everything, that's noisy, everything is melted. In fact, the honey's bubbling just a little bit. And we're just going to move this over right there. Just basically a cool spot. And we'll let it sit until it re-solidifies. Be right back. Alright, now it's cooled off, and as you can see, the wax has formed a crust on the top. Now it's a little cool, so what we're going to try and do is not bust up that wax too bad, but we're just going to lift the flap over, and what pours out underneath is the honey. Now granted, this is still going to have to be strained. but the wax is separated. Now, I won't bore you with the rest of it because it takes some time to do it, but that's pretty much what's going to happen here. We don't want that. We don't want that glob to be in there. But anyway, let me just set this off to the side. That's pretty much what we got going on. And man, ooh, that's tasty. And there's that's actually the very first bit of honey from our beehive. All right, I'm just gonna finish this off, and I don't know if it'll be in this video. We'll see. It'll be an addendum if it is, but I'll show you what I do with what's left with the wax. Maybe a little bit later on, maybe in this one, maybe another one. We'll see. But just in case it's not the other one, we'll just say fair winds, and we'll see y'all next time around here.